Hi everyone, I'm Little Wolf Simmer, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. Pumpkin has made a shell for me to do, so if you want to see the first part of it, you can go to her channel, and I will link it down below. So I'm going to go to the hashtag that she left for me. It was Wolf and Pumpkin. So this is her shell. She did the landscaping and the outside. Love it so much. Fun. So it's 30 by 20, and I think we're going to put it here. So I've never done a collab before, and she asked if we wanted to do a collab, and I was excited for it, so. Okay, so let's take a look. She did all of the landscaping. Beautiful. So pretty. Okay. So for the rules, here is a shell I made for Little Wolf Simmer to try and furnish good luck. And remember, you can't delete or add any walls. Okay. So let's go ahead and try and do this. So let's try and lay this out. So it looks like this could clearly be a bedroom. So let's get the doors. Let's get the doors. This could be a bathroom. This could be an office nook or a laundry space. That would be pretty good. And then an office nook could be over here. So one bedroom, one bath, and office. I mean, you could make this a small bedroom, but I don't think I could do that. I can make an office. Okay, so let's light it up next. Okay, so this is clearly a bathroom. So let's go ahead and make the bathroom first. Okay, I think I'm going to use this this shower, this sink. Maybe if I put this here. Although I should use this toilet because I think this is one of her favorite toilets from Tiny Living. Yeah, I think this is her favorite toilet. This is mine. I will give her toilet. So I want a litter box. I wonder if the cats can use it. There, I know they can use it like that. Okay, I think I'm done with the bathroom. I just gotta find some colors. And I might change this out. Okay, I think that's a simple, clean bathroom. I need to get a mirror and toilet paper. Nope. This is all the mirrors we have. See, I have CC, so I always feel like I always have tons of mirrors. But apparently we don't. Okay, this one I can deal with this. I wish it was the same gold as this color. So I'm going to consider the bathroom done for now. I'm a very indecisive person, so I can go in here and then totally make this a total different looking bathroom. Okay, I'm going to put my washer and dryer here. Okay, now we're going to try and do the bedroom. Now you might ask, why ain't I coloring the walls and stuff? Because if I color the walls, I try and match the bedroom to the wall. And I'd rather get a bed that I like and then try and match the bed and everything that I like around the colors. So we can say maybe an older lady lives here with her cat. It looks like an older lady. Now we can put the bed up against here, which is nice. I do like it up against the wall. I like it when you walk. We'll do this way. So I might be able to put something here. Okay, let's look for the end tables. Ooh, Alice in Wonderland. There we go. No, that isn't gonna work. Might go with this. This looks nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go back to the pet stuff. Okay, does this remind you of anything right here? Does that remind you of catnip? Okay, I might go with this color. I know it's a little funky, but at the beginning when we first said this, we said we might do something funky. Silliest thing I have. Okay, let's see if that works. It looks a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to get some colors for it. I'm going to go ahead and do this wall. That seems like a lot though, doesn't it? A little bit better. That's too dark. I mean, that might work. That might work. That might work. Flooring. I mean, that looks simple. We will go with that. That's fine. So we can do a kitchen on this wall, and then dining room, living room, or we could do kitchen on this wall, the TV here, living room, and then maybe like a piano or something that she teaches people piano, and then either the kitchen here or here, and then the dining room. Okay, let's get the kitchen first. I like this one, but I don't like the tile on the top. Oh, we can go for like a dark blue, which is not. Oh gosh, that would be such a small little kitchen. Have to put the door on this side, which is fine because I can still put the TV here and the couch here. That's fine. Fridge would have to go on this side, right? And sink maybe? Okay. So we have the sink, fridge, stove. Oh, I would have moved that window over. And I can't. But it's okay. It's okay. For the rules. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let me get the cupboards. I feel like I'm covering up her window. I mean, I know I'm covering up the window, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Well, let's do white. It's good. And then we're going to do the dining table here, but I might actually put flooring in. We'll go with the gray. We'll use the gray. Okay, and then I'm going to do a dining room here. So I'm thinking something generations. So like it's like a big table and she can't get rid of it because it's been handed down to her. Okay, this is like what I'm looking for, but I want it in like a. But I mean, there's a space for it. Yeah, I can put it there. And they're like, well, why don't you get rid of this big table? Taking up so much space. Like, I can't. I had it in my family for generations. Okay, I'm gonna commit to the big table. Can't get rid of it because it's been handed down to her for family. It was her mother's table. And she can't get rid of it. So we just gotta make it work in this big house. Well, it's not a big house, but I mean, it's a big house for just her. I mean, she's got a spot for her table. Make it work. No, but I like this chair. That chair. Oh my gosh, it's all chipped and broken. It does go with the set, though. I do. Got the little crest on. I mean, these could be nice. Not like what I want. So if I put these on the end, and then these there, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, I think this will be okay. Okay, I mean, the cat could be fed right here. That would be fine. Okay, let's get a piano. See if that'll fit there. Okay. I like this chair. I'll put it in there. Okay, so plays piano. Teaches the kids around here how to play piano. Has a cat. Wash machine, bathroom. Kitchen. Her table that has been handed down to her. Okay, so we need a living room. Man, that is so tiny. Okay, and now she needs like a rocking chair. And then we need like a small couch here. Okay, and then we'll put a cat tree right there. Okay, and then all it needs is a rug. I am not the best at this. It takes me forever to do this stuff. Already been like an hour, and I've just got this done. Obviously, I'll edit all of that out, but I'm so indecisive. Pumpkin's probably going to be like, what did she do? I had a hard time with the colors. Apparently I'm attached to this thing. Don't know why. put it there. Okay, so now that we got all of this somewhat done, let's find a color. I do like wallpaper. Obviously not that wallpaper. How old is this house? It looks like it could be a pretty old house. But I mean, it can't be that old because that door looks like it just got put in. So I could probably use like older wallpaper. Or, you know, just paint. Brown paint. I think I liked the lighter better. Yeah, I think I like the lighter better. Like, you're wrong, little wolf. What with the darker? It'll be okay. Fine. Oh, it is there. It's just not going up for some. Well, I don't even know. Well, I mean, I'll leave them there. Okay, and now for the kitchen. No, that's nope. I guess I'm. Oh, I don't even like that. No, no, no. It's okay. It's just that's too boxy. I don't see anything that is working for me. We need better swatches for kitchens. Oh, what's the brick outside? Oh. Did I do it? There we go. Done. No, we can't do that. That look okay? Ugh. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Thermostat. Always cold in here. Okay, and then oh, okay, this is her little cat's area. And the food. Okay, and then this was her late husband's desk. Sewing thing. So we could say he was like an author or something. Although I feel like if he's an author, they might have lived in a bigger house. Maybe he liked to play Tetris on his computer all the time, and she would just knit while he played Tetris. Or something on his computer. So we can make like a really old computer. Okay, let's get the knitting. Okay, I'm gonna do a look through. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of decor. I'm not the best at doing decor. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna put a little bit of stuff up. She's gonna be like, what was she thinking? She was thinking she's not very good at this. I'm not very good. The whole 3 pictures I hung up. I went ahead and made these brown. Kind of like match this, and then she just bought the bed. Okay, I know it's not the best, but try to give a personality to the sim and work with what she had. So she wanted this big table, so I went ahead and left the big table. A piano, because she teaches the neighborhood kids to play piano. Okay, when I was editing, I realized that I have forgotten toilet paper, which I just added in. A rag, a robe. I went and painted this. I'm going to add lights. I was just so nervous doing it that I would just kind of like get the main stuff. Like, you know, bedside lamps. Maybe something like that. And I'm not in love with this color. Like I said, I can come in here and make this a total different thing. I'm so indecisive. And when I'm playing, I just move stuff around. So, and then when I'm doing something like this, I just don't know what I want. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go like with this. It matches like this a little bit better than the purple. Okay, I'm gonna put this rug here. And I did feel bad that I had covered up her windows. So I think... And then I'm going to put a plant right here. Put a plant? What if you put some actual kitchen stuff? No, no, no. We're going to put a plant. So I'm much happier with this than what I did before. And this is just too small. Sims team, you gotta do better. Like, this is too big. You know this is too big. You know this is too small. Like, can we get a medium size here? I mean, this is okay. Okay, then I would like to put some flowers here. Yeah, we'll go with the black. And then let's get plants. I have a hard time finding something that's going to fit this spot. Boot this. Okay, I'm not going to put anything else around this. I was going to, but already having difficulty trying to find stuff here. I'm going to put this right here. Okay, I'm going to try and find some curtains. Okay, these are okay. With this gray. They'll find something. Oh, God. I'm coming back to this. Oh my goodness. This window keeps glitching out. It seems like a lot of color going on here. This is so hard. Maybe if I change the color of this, it'll make everything so much better. This one might be okay. Okay, this one's better. I'm gonna leave the curtains this color. This dude. Stay. And then I want to grab that curtain. Bring you over here if I can. Okay, and then we have a curtain here. I think I'm gonna use this green one. I mean, at least it's got more life to it. I just had felt bad when I did this, and I was trying to add more stuff in here. I was thinking about adding a carpet in here, but I feel like when you're rolling the chair, you wouldn't want to roll on carpet. Okay, I think I'm gonna put these puppies in here, and I'm gonna try and look for... Okay, there's just so much to look through, and none of it's what I want. So I'm gonna stick with these pink ones and find something for this. I don't know if that says too country, but I think it's okay. I think I'm just gonna put them on this wall. Uneven like that, jeez. So I'm much happier with the way this turned out than how it was before. So now I'm gonna go edit it and then come back again, see what else was wrong. So if you want to watch how this was built, you can go to Pumpkin's channel, which I will link down below. So if you want to see the very first video, this is the second one. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless. Bye.